Hey everyone. So today is all about stress. We're going to learn some really great techniques. So that's chock full of links and things you can watch. And I'm really excited for you to learn some of these stress management techniques. I'm sure you have your own, and I'd love for everyone to share in the Facebook group what your techniques are. And I'm going to share one today, this morning, with you right now. So one I'm going to share, I've listed it there as 2x breath. That's what we call it. And it is a way of regulating your breathing. It regulates your body. And also you can use a sound. You can do it with or without sound. So the basic premise to 2x breath is you breathe in and you breathe out 2 times the amount of time that you breathe in. So you could breathe in 2, breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can also do it with a sound, and the sound like vibrates in your chest and just like releases something. When I'm really stressed out, this is something I do regularly. So it's called vroom. That's the sound that you make. I know this is weird, and you guys are probably like, she's nuts. Okay. So you breathe in, vroom. And you even let it like get that guttural sound. And like sometimes when I'm really upset, it's like just let all that stress out in the vroom. So the vroom part is 2 times the amount of the breathing in part. And again, you breathe in through your nose. You can even purse your lips a little bit when you breathe out. So you try to count in your head. Anyway, and the vroom really works. That massage therapist gave me that technique. And I have done it. I do it sometimes before I meditate, especially if my mind's all crazy. I do it, you can say it under your breath, doing out in public is a little weird, but yeah, so it's a great technique. There's lots of other ones in the video today. So just let me preface kind of what the content says about getting stressed out. I'm sure we all have enough stress in our lives, but the idea and the premise for this is that we practice these techniques so that when we are in a stressful situation in the event, on the way to the event, packing for the event, on the way in the car, on the way to Thanksgiving at, grandma's house or wherever, you get stressed out, or even at Thanksgiving, when you start to get stressed out, you have tools that you can reach for, that you have practice. So that's what today is about, practicing the tools. So this idea of training versus trying, today is kind of an example of that, where you purposefully put yourself in a situation where you might feel a little stress so that you can practice the techniques. So it's kind of like a little lab situation. So ways that you can do that are driving in the slow lane, which kind of simulates being in traffic, or just, I don't like driving slow ever. So driving in the slow lane is just like, who is this jackass? I get, I'm terrible. Get in the longest line at the grocery store. That's not hard. That seems to happen to me every stinking time I'm at the store. Shop somewhere like Walmart that's annoying, or just shop somewhere where there's annoying people, where it's like, small aisles and crowded people, and just to have the experience so that you can try the tools. Or if you're like, lady, my life is stressful enough, I will have plenty opportunity to practice, then great. But just the idea is to practice this so you know what works for you when you get into that situation. And also it's putting in your brain that actually, oh, when I get stressed out, I can use this tool, so that you use your tools. Because I think that's the biggest problem for me, is I'll get stressed out and then all my tools go out the window. So I just need to get into a habit of, oh, I feel like this, I grab this works for me. So have fun today and post in the Facebook group what your favorite tactic is, or what your favorite breathing exercise is, and let me know what you think.